Are you good outside? Nicholas is good? All right. Got 3 dice switches, 4 of them down. The other one bites the inside, and the third one bites the outside. It's like, I'll figure out which one eventually.
And by the time you do, you'll move.
I'm setting up a dice cam. I didn't have time to do it, but I just bought this guy. I'm going to cut it out a little bit more so it's more wide. And then I got a little cheap webcam that I'm going to point directly into the dice box.
That's pretty legit, man.
I thought it would be pretty dope. For now, though, we can use my nice felt one. It's not quite as wide, which I don't like, but whatever. I went ahead and rolled the mission so I could set up the drainage shed.
Ready to rock and roll?
I try to be. Let me grab my heart. You guys can popcorn if you want to. Put that out there for me. Not boys. Not your typical boys, but stuff. Okay. Like my terrain?
That's good.
My nice.
That's good.
My forests really add a whole nother level to this.
Can I shoot through forests?
Yeah, you can shoot through forests.
Okay, it's -1 to shoot through them. Understood.
Got ruin here, ruin here, ruin here.
Okay.
Ruin here, so obscuring.
I can shoot into the building. I can't shoot behind the building.
Yeah, you can't shoot through, and then if I'm standing on it, then you can shoot at me. I have cover, but you can shoot at me. And then
2 models just for example.
Yep.
We're shooting the Primaris model. You can shoot him.
Yep.
You can shoot him.
Yep.
We can shoot him. Oh,
yep.
Wait, actually, here's the question then.
You cannot
shoot him.
Yeah. Unless he's touching. If he's touching it, then you can shoot him.
Yes.
He's not touching
but
it.
If one of them is touching, the squad is touching.
Correct. Until you remove that model that's touching.
Right. But when I throw my shots,
all of them can shoot at them, and it doesn't stop because they're all fired at the same time.
Yep.
Unless you're shooting a different squad or something.
That's where we're at.
And then these guys are they are scalable but not reachable, meaning you can go up and over but not through.
Understood.
And they're 3 inches up, 3 inches down.
I like it.
Everything else is breach. Oh, this guy, we can't really put anybody in this, so we're going to do scalable as well.
Understood.
And I think that's it.
Yeah.
The deployment is hammer and anvil for this one. So I thought I'd put a nice big line of sight blocking. We got some even force here. Should be good to go.
Okie dokie.
On the other side.
Big D6 to see who gets what side?
Yeah, we got to pick secondaries first.
Okay. Do you have 150 models?
No, I do not. There's more in
Do
here.
you have enough vehicles for me to get there? Nope. I don't think that's going to rack up 150.
No, so
rank.
technically I had 2 squads of 30 and 1 squad of 26. So you're looking at 86 and then plus some vehicles, but you'd have to table me at that point, right?
Well, that's not the goal.
It is the goal, but I meant like you theoretically would like to score your secondaries without having to table me, because if you table me, you already won anyway. So as far
you have 5 characters?
1, 2, 3. I have 4 characters.
4 characters isn't bad, but not ideal. But 4 characters isn't bad.
What about you, sir? What do you have?
Well, let's see here. I've got 3 characters. One in
this?
That's a
statue, isn't it?
just a funsies. Just a.
Is it a proxy or something?
No, just for
for gigs.
Just for me. Just like
Here, let's put him right here.
like I've got a presence.
You got a presence on the board.
Like that's just a little touch of home.
What do we got for characters for you?
Ulrich, Bjorn, and a Judikar.
So 3.
Yeah.
Not enough there. obviously not enough models.
Oh, not even close.
Not
And
even.
not enough for Take It Down, or for the Vehicle Slayer
So
either.
we're gonna go with.
I've got 2 already lined up in my head, but this is the third one.
Okay, well I'll pick mine and then we'll rattle them off at the same time so nobody cheats. The mission one is the minimize losses one. So if you try and if you lose less than 55% or 50% of your army, you score 5, and then if you lose 50 to 75, you score 10. And if you have 75% more left of your army, then you score 100.
So if I table you.
Yes, again, if you table.
So if I table you.
It's a very weird secondary because, like, if you're at that point, you're already winning so well.
I think that Thin the Ranks is still a better pick at that point because,
Yeah.
like,
you don't have to go as ham.
Yeah.
Just score it. And you don't have to worry about losing your own units, you just have to worry about killing mine.
I see a Weird Boy as one character, Big Mech as another character.
Correct. War Boss on Bike and Pain Boy. So you get 12.
12 if I kill him.
That's not
Can I
bad.
shoot the War Boss on the trike?
No, he's protected.
Protect
He's got 8
one.
wins.
Okay. That makes it less appealing.
I'm trying to think about my last one too. Agreed. What about vehicles? I know you have 1, 2, 3 at least, right? Is that it?
Just 3.
Just the 3? What is
Bjorn
this
is
thing?
8.
Okay, so count as 1.
Typically not.
Not a lot of good third choices for you here. I like that. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, there's a little cheat sheet. I'll look at the cheat sheet and see if I can find something.
Okay. Oh well, you can just take Oath of Moment. You're Marines.
Well, that's one of the 2 I'm going to take.
Oh.
I'm going to take that and
I was like,
investigate
what are you
sites.
having problems with?
That and investigate sites.
Did Space Wolves get their own
Space Wolves
secondary?
have their own, but it's basically kill a character with a character, which is not
this.
thematic, but not realistic. I think I might go with Dominate for just control more, but your Orks might be tough.
It might be. So let's see. 2, 4, 6 for the vehicles, 9 for the characters. Unlikely to kill the action. They don't know the dudes that go in.
I'll go with Grind Them Down.
That seems like a good secondary pick for you.
Yeah, if I kill more units than you do.
Actually, Grind Them Down is in the same bracket as Oath of Moment.
Well then.
Might not be as easy. Oh, you have 3. Mighty Saga, Warrior Pride, and Oaths of Moment all in the same one. Oh, Space Wolf. Yeah. I got mine selected.
I guess we'll go with Engage on All Fronts.
Okay. So we got Oath of Moment, Engage all fronts, and Thin the Ranks. Or no, pick something else.
Investigate sites.
Oh, okay. So Oath of Moments, Engage all fronts, Investigate sites. Got it. Okay. And I picked Domination, Deploy Scramblers, and Assassinate.
Okay.
How many CP do you get?
I will start with 10 command points, -1 for a Warlord upgrade.
So 9.
9.
I have 7. 3 squads of Star Boys for -1 each, and extra relic, and then the biggest boss on my mobile boss.
Okay. My relic will be on my Judicar. My warlord trait will be on my Judicar. Bjorn is my warlord.
Right.
6. I'm 6.
Right. Deployment. I'll take this side.
Okie dokie.
And we'll throw some stuff down. Any questions about the list?
No.
You pretty much know what's going to happen.
I mean, you haven't got a new codex yet, so nothing's changed.
You know what I am. I know what you are.
Nothing's changed.
Oh, deep strikes and transports. I do have 2 squads of commandos and deep strike.
I've got a unit of blade guard and the Judicar in the tank.
And let's see, roll up deep strike. Did you say the tanks in deep strike?
No, I said that there's a unit of blade guard and the Judicar in the tank.
Oh, in the tank. Gotcha. I was like, holy crap. Yeah, we will deep strike the 4. 2 CP will deep strike the Mega Dread. So I'll take it down 5. See if it works out. Gonna start out with the vroom vrooms.
I forgot a freaking tape measure.
I got 2. This one and then another one. You grab it. I got 3 actually. For this purpose.
24-inch deployment.
Yeah, so I'll check those. Should be 18-inch up. Both sides.
18.
Yes, sir. Yep, 18-inch up. I saw some space wolves in somebody else's hands that look like yours. Do you sell any of your wolves?
No.
No. Okay.
It's got a timeless look, my man.
You got a timeless look. Or they all look the same. That could be possible too.
Maybe with your beady orc eyes.
I mean, nobody's just orc eyes.
Perhaps. You said that, I mean. No, I did think it.
You did think that. There you go. Nope. Go over here.
Are these trees placeholders?
Yeah, you can pick them up and move them out. They just kind of poke in there. I mean, vehicles, anybody can technically move through forests. It's just a -2 to movement. Which is why I didn't glue those guys down, so we could move.
Yeah.
Is he magnetic or did he fall off his base?
He's magnetic.
Oh, okay.
I'd hate to have him snap the hips.
Okay. Mr. Plane. Senor Plane.
infiltrators.
I was like, that doesn't look like 18.
No.
Now it makes sense.
Your rules don't matter.
Your rules don't matter. Well, now you put them all back in your.
No, this objective is out of my deployment zone.
Gotcha.
Well,
Kind of, yeah. I feel you. Well, now the speed walk wants to go that way. You have more than one unit of infiltrator? Or just one?
I have a second one.
Oh well.
Have to be 9 away from yours.
Yeah.
It's a dread.
A dread. Oh, how I dread the dread. That was kind of fun. It's supposed to be fun. May not have been as funny. Alright. Megatrack. Scrapjet. The scrappiest of dreads. Jets. Whatever. Can he infiltrate?
No.
Go roaming out of this building. Ruin, whatever the hell you want.
Vroom vroom.
And there they are. The screening boys.
I measured that, right?
Huh? Oh, as far as 9? Yeah, I think you're fine. Oh, I see. What are you trying to do?
I have to have the 1-inch barrier so you can't walk around.
Ah, okay.
And cohesion's 2 inches. Yes?
Yes. Oh, there's another one. They're everywhere. Oh, grass. Okay. I feel like I put something else down.
Rowdy boys. Cyberwolf.
A single wolf?
Yes, sir.
That's awesome. A squad of mecha. Squad of 2.
Ulrich the Slayer.
Alright. Do the last one done. Over here.
Give it one things.
Kill some grots.
Well, 36 is for the heavy bolter.
Custom my boy. Custom force field.
Tank.
Vroom, vroom. Right over that building. Nice. Alright, now let's start placing some boys. Anything got anything else? Oh, that's got some stuff to place. Oh, that's okay. Boys are next. Give me Sakers?
No.
No. Alright, yellow boys down. play something else?
Unit of long things.
Red boys.
I'm out of drops.
And here we go. Do you have any denies?
I can deny as though I were a caster from the character.
Okay. Just like stratagem or something? Looks fine. Snipers?
Yeah. You're asking the right questions, but you're going to be disappointed. How did he kill you? One work at a time.
One work at a time. I like it. Alright, I got my teeth strikes over here. I am fully deployed. I know it's a chore waiting on Orks to finish deployment.
Okay.
Kill them fast enough, we don't have to do movement pace.
We'll see. And it all involves on going first.
It does, yeah. I'm probably not going to hit you too hard on first.
Find out. I know that a lot of orcs come through, and then that thing comes in like a piece of artillery.
Something like that. How about a 6?
Couldn't beat a 6.
All right.
You win. You got this.
I would say I would rather go second in this one because these boys are not making it over there. Now this is probably bad, but that's not a big deal to you. That's why you put them there.
It is. Start moving. We'll see how it goes.
Here we go. So start my turn. Gain command point. Go up 6. A commandular point. A point of command.
Do you regenerate command points?
No, I don't have anything for that. Do you?
I do not. That's my knowledge anyway.
He is not revealed. Okay. Well, the good news is almost nobody over here is going to have to advance. My bikes are always dead first turn, so wouldn't surprise me too much. Biker boss does not want to be there. He'd rather be fighting here.
Did that slow you down, Mr. Ork?
You sure did. At least this guy.
At least one slow down.
One slowed orc.
So, I got that to count as a value.
This dude will advance though. 3. So that's 13. He only moves 10. So he's going to come around. He'll be right behind these bikes. Okie dokie. Really don't want my bike boss there. Like here, I mean, countercharge is devastating. I like that you put him up here, the statue.
I thought that was not a part there would be like offensive or like intruding on the game, but it was like, oh, Russ is watching.
Is this a statue of Russ?
It's just a statue of a space marine. Just,
oh, okay.
Just a guy.
A dude.
This reminds me to be on my good behavior. Russ is watching.
That's funny. I guess I could go on the other side. Any fly over here? That I need to be worried? Okay. We're just gonna move.
I mean, I think that one counts as fly, like
hovers or something.
Like it's a new model to me, and I haven't really utilized that effect.
Gotcha. That's fine. We need to get this side of the board going.
I've strictly used it as a oversized rhino.
Yellow squad's gonna advance.
Tracking.
1.
Good.
Not going very far.
What tribe are you?
What's that? Oh, I'm Goths.
You're Goths?
So 6s to hit and melee are...
Everybody's a Goth?
Everybody's a Goth.
Everybody's a Goth.
6s to hit and melee explode.
Understood. No, that's real straightforward, worky stuff.
So I go up to 7, and then -2 because I'm in this forest, so back down to 5. So I'm basically regular movement here.
Ah, that's right. This is a giant forest.
It is a giant forest, yeah. The part that I just jumped up here.
Alright, cool. Doesn't look like first turn charge is as likely.
No, that's why I told you. I would have rather gone second, at least with this side of that side of the board loves to go first. This side of the board would like to go second.
You know, that's actually one thing I really don't like about the most recent iteration of changes is if you roll first, you go first.
You'd rather choose?
I think that it is a much more skill-intensive task. But that's the reason why it got taken out.
Yeah, because people were like, we're slowing it, like they were slowing down the game.
Yeah. They're slowing down the game without playing the game.
Right.
At least that was the designer criticism. I try to read the designer criticism for when they make these changes.
Oh, yeah?
For the most part, I agree.
Yeah, I mean, it is true. It's kind of a bummer, but it's true. That's Yellow Squad. What about you, buddy? 2. Basically moving up right in there. He's going to advance pretty much 1 more inch than them.
But he's going to stay right behind them.
6, yeah, 6 going to be right here.
You move as slow as your fastest link.
You do. That is exactly right. Red Squad can kind of bounce off these guys, which I like. And none of Red Squad is touching the floor, so they'll get a normal move. They're going to advance. Also 2. It should be okay charge. 7. This is why we didn't want the bike boy going in. So I'd much rather save him for a different purpose.
You have an army-wide invul right now, as long as you're within 6 of the mech.
So 9-inch holy.
Okay, so as long as the squad is wholly within,
yeah.
I assume you'll count and start rolling dices to figure out where it drops off.
Right, yeah.
Very orky thing to do.
Agreed, yeah.
Very orky.
And I just kind of pull from the furthest.
I figure as much.
And
You will have to bear with me when I fire this thing because it's got a lot of pew.
Yeah.
I will do my best to get all the targeting and all the things. You will have to help remind me where I pointed all the guns.
Sure, man. We can do that. I don't think you're gonna try and cheat me.
No, my goal is to try to not.
Yeah. You've never cheated me before, so I think we're good. The pain boy is gonna advance. He got a 3. And he can also go around the forest, but he just wants to be within 3 inches of both these squads. And then, weird boy. Don't really need to advance. He could just walk up here. But sure, why the hell not? 1 inch. Okay, cool. He did it. So if you're not going in, you need to hide. And the best place to hide is from that tank and this side, so right here. Perps carrying.
That's probably the safest spot.
Well, I mean, he's going to be character blocked anyways. So, like, even if I just threw him over here behind these squads, you're not shooting at him. Or if I threw him right here, even, because this will be alive, these guys will be alive. I don't think anything's going to happen.
What's not on the table? A Mega Dread and 2 Commando squads?
Correct, yeah.
Understood.
So I think that's what he'll do. He'll go right here. And then you'd have to kill those boys, and a bike squad, and this thing. Rots. What do I want to do with rots?
All I do is rot.
You don't have anything on the table that's not in a transport, right? Like deep striking? You just have stuff in the transport.
These guys are in this transport.
Yeah, and that's it, right?
That's it.
10-4. 10-4.
Not trying to bamboozle you, just trying to outsmart you.
I have been bamboozled a few times.
Oh, that's not a fun feeling. What do you mean they all have thunder hammers? I see chainswords. Well, you see, I paid it in my points. Well, at no point did you ever say they were thunder hammers. Not that thunder hammers are so last year, but you get the idea.
Last year, that's funny.
Are these the Marine killers? The roll over to
Toughness,
it kills
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember what they're called, but it's
They're
basically a Marine killer.
Smash again.
Got it.
Yeah. They're only D3 shots, but if you get a bunch of them.
Oh no, they put Marines down.
They do put Marines down. They have been known to put Marines down.
Marines down.
On the good chance that I get to jump off, we're just going to 5-inch move these boys up, not advance them.
Okay.
And they're going to take a -2, so it's going to be a little 3-inch move.
Man, the forest really gums you guys up.
It does.
No one uses forest. No one uses forest. I appreciate seeing these rules.
Yeah, I know. Everyone says that when I pull them out, that nobody uses them, and I'm like, yeah, you got to be prepared for all this stuff.
No, I like it. I like having something that slows the game down, but in a way that is calculated.
Yeah, like I could have just gone that way, but
you could have conga lined the sides.
Mm-hmm.
You could have conga lined the
just went
sides.
straight up.
Yeah,
There's too many boys for that kind of nonsense for me.
probably.
All right, so we moved, we did the thing. I don't have any end of movement junk that I can think of off the top of my head. So let's go into the psychic phase. And is it 20? So you said from a character. Is there any characters within 24 inches of this guy?
Oh no, not even close. I think it's 18 is the range, and characters are back here or in a transport, so there's no way.
So we're gonna do Warpath first, which is +1 attack.
Show me.
On a 7, but we're gonna get a +3 because there's 30 orcs next to us.
Show me 4+.
I got a 7 +3 is 10. So we get a Warpath to the blue boys.
Blue squad has got the jump.
Now, well, they got Warpath.
They got
Now we're
Warpath.
doing the jump.
Okay.
On 7, this time is a 3 +3. This is going to be
Fail.
6, so we're going to fail it. This is a CP worthy time. So
Okay.
we're going to
Show
show
me a 4+.
Okay.
It is.
7 +3. Yeah. All right. Thank goodness, buddy.
Where is the orc line gonna be so I can help you move orcs?
Yeah, I'm going to figure that out real quick. Where's my little sticks? There. All right. You didn't have enough units to really screen back here. Got this guy. Those guys aren't actually there, right?
No, these are not on the table.
So we could go here and right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we would just string that way.
Yeah.
Because we
Kind of, sort of.
We can fit an orc here to make a line.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's our only option because there's not enough. I can't fit anything over there. And then over here, it would be right up on the outside of the wall.
9 plus 3.
Yeah,
To
well,
go over the wall.
yeah, I would have one arc here to make a 9 to him, and then everybody else would just pile and consolidate. Like they probably wouldn't make it on their charge because I would be 3 up, 3 down, and then -2 for the forest. So it'd be a lot of negatives. So I think our best bet of actually charging a decent target. Is there any difference between these two?
No.
Same thing?
They're the same.
Then I think I'll probably go here.
Okay.
Let's get my first orky boys, and then we'll just move a bunch of dudes. Luckily, I left the jump squad on trays, but some of them are going to have to come off. I'll get the ones that are already off the trays first. Have I ever played you with my orcs?
Mm-hmm.
I remember once or twice.
I was here back before times.
Before?
Yes.
Oh yeah, yes. Right, let's go as close as possible. Yeah, chair. So we got an orc there. And orc there. Angle this up. Angle this up. So it'll be an orc here. And then going across this guy's base. Be a line kind of like this. Get out of here, Mr. Tape Measure. You guys off the base. Let's get the 9 on this guy, which would be right here. That looks like his base, right? Let's see. Touch his base.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there. The rest is just filler. As many orcs as I can over here, and then send the lazy orcs that way. The knob should probably be on this side. Get off the movement tray, you son of a bitch. Okay, so then this guy there. Deuteronomy, and then should be good with like this. I have to take this off. Let's get this out a little bit. How's that look?
It seems appropriate.
Alright. You're like, fuck you.
It is what it is, man. I can't outspec scanning it, so.
Do you not have that, or are you just don't have a unit to do it?
No, I have a unit that could do it, but you didn't arrive from reserves. That's that.
The jump works around that.
Yeah, I believe that's the specific qualifier. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Ryan said, to jump. Yes, Ryan, to jump.
Yeah, go ahead and continue on.
Okay. That's it for my psychic phase.
Okay.
So we'd be into my shooting phase.
Light them up.
Let's do some shoot sting. They didn't actually advance, so they'll get to shoot some pistols at you. Watch out. This is a character. He's a closest model anyways, I guess it doesn't matter.
So it doesn't qualify that. It's just at the end of the reinforcement steps, a unit within 12 that was set up as reinforcements.
Gotcha. All right, so we've got a few lines here. We got these 2 plus the front 2 lines here of this squad. No, all 3 lines should hit you out to about here, and then these 3 will go in that wolf.
Mm-hmm.
3 Orky boys into a wolf on 5s. 1 hit. It's a 6. Do I get an extra? Nope. And then toughness of the wolf?
4.
Alright, so I need a 4. I got a 4. No AP.
Dodges on a 4.
Fix it.
Okay. Takes 1 more.
Alright, and then how many Orks got going? There's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 into Mr. Dreadnought.
Yeah.
6, 9, 13, 16, and 17 on 5s. Because we're Orcs, we don't know how to shoot. Somebody taught us how to shoot. 2 6s, Daka. It gets me an extra toughness 7 or 8.
7.
5s to wound. 1, 2, 3, saves.
Take 1.
Alright, just 1 damage. You know that. I don't have to tell you. No shooting for my Orky boys over here. So we're going to shoot some mech guns. We got a squad up front of the infiltrators and a squad in back of long fangs, right?
Yes, sir.
We're going to shoot the long fangs. So we're going to start with this guy. So do you give me blast or no? You have 6?
I have over 6 models. That is correct.
Actually, I don't know what. I don't know if it's blast or not. I got 2 shots. How about that?
Okay.
And then hitting on 4s, because these are grots. They missed 1 of them anyways.
Okay.
Next one, D3. He gets 2 shots. It's on 4s. 1 hit.
Okay.
Toughness 4.
Yes, sir.
1 wounds. 8 minus 4.
AP minus 4, you said. And this is on the long fangs?
Yeah.
And how much damage does it do when it fails?
D6.
Does D6. Well, I guess this is as good a time as any to say I've got a Terminator with a Storm Shield.
All right. 4 up.
It's a 4 up.
See what he can do.
It's a fail.
Ah, is it CP worthy?
I think that's a CP worthy. I've got a little bit to burn.
You do?
9 goes down to 8.
Yep.
It picks it up.
You got it this time. Ian said you can use Auspex and rare rules. Treat units moving around the board as if coming from reserve. Shoot them. It's a thing. He says he's screaming into the void.
Okay,
So-
well, if are we going to take that as a credible source?
Yeah, you can do whatever.
All right, I will spend
Who's going to shoot him?
the long things.
Okay. Ian. I haven't done
Long
anything
things.
that would matter yet.
Confirm long fangs are within 12 to qualify for the strategy.
So they have to be within 12 of the visible one. Because these guys won't be visible. Are they within 12 of these dudes?
easy.
Okay. All of them, or... Oh, you're saying it has to actually...
Just to qualify for the
Gotcha.
strategy.
Okay, then yeah.
Then they're going to fire as though it were a shooting phase.
Gotcha. How much CP is that? 1 or 2?
2.
Alright. Down to 6. Shoot me.
All right, well, technically it's the first turn, so Devastator Doctrine's in effect.
It doesn't matter. AP doesn't matter for them. They just die.
I hope so. I hope so.
Because it goes from what? AP 2 to AP 3? Right? For your long things?
Mhm.
Yeah. So AP with 2 would kill them anyways, is what I mean.
Okay.
Because there's 6 up saves.
So, here is number of frag shots.
Okay.
Frag shots is 12.
Okay. This is one dude, or?
These are all 3 missiles firing. They fire D6 frag shots,
Gotcha.
which are heavy bolt or which are bolter strength.
Okay.
And I think they're AP 0, but they're AP 1 now.
There you go.
So
It don't matter.
here's
For this one.
8, 12 shots. Hitting on 3s. Yeah.
He said 1 CP for Auspex.
Oh, well, even better.
I'll be damned. He's just giving you everything, buddy. So you're down to 7 instead of 6.
So 9 connect.
T4.
1 CP for Bjorn to reroll wounds. He is a reroll wounds aura for 1 CP. Wisdom of the Ancients. He's a
Is that
dreadnought.
any phase?
He's a dreadnought.
as though it were the shooting phase.
Wait, you're shooting with Bjorn? I thought you were shooting with the missile.
No, I'm shooting with the Long Fangs. They get a reroll aura from Bjorn.
Okay.
1 CP to make it reroll wounds as well as hits.
Oh, okay. I'll trust you.
That's good. So off of the missiles.
Does the stratagem say in your shooting phase, though?
But this stratagem says as though it were your shooting phase.
But it's not your shooting phase.
As though it were your shooting phase. I'm gonna give me back my CP. I'll pull out the dice, just so there's no. I don't want.
I don't know about that one.
I don't want there to be issues. The answer is 6 dice at AP 1 from the missiles.
Okay, 6 dice.
Okay, 2 las cannons. Reroll the 1. Didn't work. Las cannon zaps another one. Sergeant says heavy bolter hits on 2s.
7 dice so far.
Two more die from the heavy bolter.
Okay, so 9.
And then that's where odd is. Oh, storm bolter from the Terminator. You're within 12, so I can double tap it.
Okay.
Roll 1. 4s. 1 A, B to nothing.
Okay. Oh, nothing. 6. And he fails. Alright, he's good.
Okay. As you were.
Okay. Just 10 orcs casually dying.
That's a Aspect scan. Being able to hit the jump makes it real
good.
Real powerful.
Okay. Can we go back to my shooting phase?
Yeah, I've got no more interrupts.
Alright. Just saying that for you. Let's see. We're going to shoot the flyer.
Daka. Is this the point where it explodes?
No, this isn't the one that explodes.
Okay.
If he did auto-explode, it would be D3 instead of 3. I took the one that like gives a 5+ invul aura.
Okay.
The 9. So he's got one of these guys on him.
Okay.
And then he has 2 Wesbomb mega cannons.
Whoop, whoop.
Toughness is 7, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Does reduce damage from all sources by 1. Just reference so you're heads up.
Alright. We're going to go everything into Jaboy here.
Alright. Daka.
So this will be 1 smasher gun. So D3, 3 shots.
Nice. Hit on force.
Hit on 4s. And 1 hit. It's a Daka though. 2 hits. And then toughness 7, so I need to meet or beat 7. First one does not wound. Second one does wound.
Okay. It's an AP 4 hit. I have an armor 3. Goes right through. D6 damage -1. Didn't work out.
How about
1?
Oh,
How about 1?
I gotta CP this one. Come on. 5. Alright, cool. A little bit.
5 -1 makes 4.
Yeah. I was just saying the total one wasn't.
Just making sure that everybody's on the same math.
Okay. And then his Wazbomb, I think it is just... It's also D3, but this one is...
You're firing 2 of them.
2 of them, so 2D3.
2 dice 3. Number of shots is?
3, 4.
Okay.
4 shots. And
on
these
fours?
are... So these don't... These aren't fired by the grot, so they're on 5.
Hitting on 5s. 1 on 5s.
No.
Oh, hitting on 5s?
Hitting on 5s.
Okay.
Okay, so he's done shooting. Then we'll go to the bikes here. Each bike has a... They didn't advance too, so we can shoot some dudes. 18-inch range on these bikes. So
Firing long fangs?
they're all going to fire in the long fangs, yeah.
Light them up.
So the first 3 will be 18 shots. 6, 10, 13, 16, and 18. Firing into a force, so we're going to be -1. So 6s as if we advanced. Just 1 hit. Does it explode? Nope. Toughness though, boys, is 4. Needs a 3, strength 5. Nope.
Okay.
Next squad. 4.
Oh, are they 2 groups of 3?
Yeah, 2 groups of 3.
Tracking.
4, 7, 11, 14, plus 2, 16, 18, 6s. I don't feel like I need to shoot at the guys in front of me, so I think my best use is wasting some shots into the long plane. 1 DACA, doesn't work out. 3's to wound. That one does wound. No AP.
Okay. Terminator says it dodges on a 2.
Okay. Does it? It's a 1.
Drat.
Way to go, Terminator. Okay, that's both squads of Jaboys. Now we're gonna go with this boy here. Where are you? There you are. All right, so it's got a couple weapons. Start off with his twin big shooters. We'll just shoot these into those long fangs as well.
Tracking.
Everything into them. He advanced, so he's already hitting on 6s anyways.
So it's going to be 12 shots. There's 5, 6, 7. Plus 4 is 11. There's 1 more. Hitting on 6s. Bink, bink, bink. 2 hits. Daka, daka, daka. 1 more hit. Strength 5. 3 wounds. No wounds. Next weapon.
Everything going into them, by the way. He has rocket cannon, 2d3.
Assault. It's blast. Do you have enough to give me?
That's over 5.
Oh, it is? Okay. So it's just going to be max shots then. This is D3. 6 shots. On 6s.
I thought a D3 max was 2 hits.
D3, so blast, if you have a 6 or more, it's 3. And then if you
I thought
have,
that only applied to the D6 weaponry.
no, if it's blast.
Okay.
Yeah. Daka, daka, daka. 1 more. And then strength of this is 8. So it'll be on 2s. There's 4. EP is minus 2.
Okay, well, I've got a storm shield and I'm in cover. So, dodge on 2s. On the Terminator.
Right. Minus 2.
Storm shield. Minus 1.
Okay, gives you plus 1.
Okay, and I'm in cover.
Okay.
2. I did.
Okay.
I did. Still doing it. It was a 1.
That's the one he takes.
Okay, how much did you take?
3.
Okay, he's dead.
And 1 wing missile. Okay.
1 shot. Misses. Good time. Okay. He's done. Shoot the biker boss. Does he have 18 of those boys? Here's 18. He does. He'll shoot those boys too.
Okay.
Same weapon the bikes have. He did not advance, but he is shooting into a forest. 6s. 1. Daka daka. Nothing. Strength 5. 1 wound. No AP.
Dodge on a 2. Didn't work out. How much?
Just 1.
Okay. Take 1 on heavy bolter barrel.
Okay. This one right here will shoot those boys as well. And
It moved.
it's a vehicle.
Okay.
It's the same as these guys. It's
Okay.
an older version. D3 shots. 1 shot.
On
Hits. And wounds.
5. Okay.
Minus
4.
4.
4. On a 6, it didn't. He's dead.
Alright. Okay, that is it for the shooting. Going into the charging.
Okay. Show me a 9.
So we're going to do the 9 over there.
I
do Mr.
target
Dread.
is on the dreadnought.
Yeah.
Look for a 9.
It's double 1s. Here we go. Okay, gets 8. It's not gonna make it.
Okay.
All right, bikes here. The outside squad of bikes will go into these guys. They can't fail, but let's see how far they go. 11 inches. Way to go, guys. So they are just going to go over here.
Okay.
This squad, same thing.
Show me not a 2. Even the 2, I think, will probably make it.
Yeah, I got 12 this time.
Room.
In case we're concerned. Oh, you know what? You should hang back this up. There we go. We did some bikes.
Tracking.
These boys into here.
Didn't they advance?
They did, but within 6 inches of this guy, advance and charge.
Okay. And he has that because he is...
Warlord with a warlord trait called Follow Me.
Understood.
Follow me, lads. So just over a 5, so we're going to need a 5. It's going to be a 1 and a 2. Reroll both dice for the ability. Here we go. Going to be a 6. 6. We'll let him go here. Basically, the front line is just going to do the shenanigans.
Do bikes count as a vehicle?
They do not. Bikers.
Okay. On a 2-up, the first biker squad that hits me, or that got in contact, gets a spider mine, or a haywire mine.
Oh, okay.
You do.
Okay.
And it's going to cost you 3 mortal wounds.
All right. That bike guy moved. He died.
Okay. Ran over mine.
Take the hassle of trying to get in there. Take these boys off the tray as well.
You started with the 86 boys,
I did.
and you're -9.
Yep.
All right.
What?
Just keeping track of how many I killed.
Just for fun? Because you don't have the secondary anymore. Remember?
I know, but one day there will be a saga told about this.
You and your sagas.
Well, the way I figure, you outnumber me 4-1 before the battle even started.
That's a fair one.
And then with Unstoppable Tide, almost 5-1.
Almost.
Trick is to try to keep you from doing that.
Agreed. Okay.
How many CP are you going to have going into this combat phase? Believed you used
5.
1 reroll.
No, 4. Yeah, move 4.
Because you used a reroll for damage versus the dread.
Yep.
And you use everything else as a reroll from here we go. Yep.
Okay, so we're going to start out with these bikes here. No, we'll start with the middle bikes. The one that there's only 2 of. So they will get. Nah, I feel like I should start with the big squad. Yeah, we'll start with the big squad. Big squad it is. So there's 3 dudes, 3 attacks apiece. Hit on 4s. One 6. Doesn't work out. Strength 10.
Strength 10.
Power
They're all
claws.
power claws?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4 at -3.
Okay. -3, you say?
Yeah.
Dodges on 6s. Do not.
They're D3 each.
Okay. Show me not a 1 or a 2.
First one, 1 damage. Second one kills him. Second one. Yeah. So 4 dice kills 2. Get out of combat. Get out of combat. I'm fine with that. I still get to pile in, but these boys don't need to kill these guys. They just need to get up the board. And then we'll fight with the squad of 2 here.
Try to get him a little bit closer.
What's that? Oh, yes. Yeah, I will. I'll pile it. We will... Let's see. He's base. Let's do... You're just going to scoot on his butt. Let's do... Now, let's see. If I pile it, I'm not going to get there, so who cares? These guys will... He's going to bring his front of his butt. Front of his butt. This guy's going to go that way. Cool. 2 dudes. Fours. 2 sixes. Nothing. And 2s. 2 saves.
Down 6s. Swing and a miss. Wait, nope, got a single 6. 1 goes through.
2 damage for that one.
Dead dude. My swing's back.
I still got them to activate, but they're not going to be touching it, so yeah.
2 attacks base, plus 1 for the first turn of combat, plus 1 for sergeant. 6s explode because I got stabby knives.
Stabby knives.
Hits on 2s because it's the first turn of combat. No explodies. Connect on 6 out of 7. Looking for 5s to win.
T5, so yeah.
Going into damage squad. Connect on 2. AP1 hits.
5s. Make 1, fail 1.
Okay.
I'm just moving these guys. They're piling in and consolidating for a total 6.
What's that? So from this hole, there's 23 inches to get within 1 inch. I would put the model right there within less 1 inch between us. If I disembark from the vehicle, that's 3 inches. I will move 6 plus 1 for my advance plus D6. So potentially slicing you up with the Judicar. My idol
Broke the idle already. You can go where you can actually stay upright. So what's the extra D6 for?
so he can advance and charge,
Okay.
and his warlord trait gives him +1 to the advance and charge. If he successfully advances and charges, he gives an aura of 6 inches reroll advance and charge.
They
You good? All right. I have gotten them out of the transport.
okay.
His advance for the Judicar. Just the one. Fishing for a 9-inch charge.
To the yellow box.
Mm-hmm. The blade guard will also advance. If the Judicar is successful on a 9-inch charge, the blade guard can charge on an 8.
+1 or something? Or because they advance, they can
Because
charge.
they advanced in charge. Currently, they have advanced, they cannot charge.
Okay.
If he is successful, he'll land here, which will put them within 6 inches, which will give them an 8-inch charge.
That's funny.
So, that's the play. One inch away from the bikes.
Okay.
Two inches away from the boys. At the start of my turn, I was supposed to pray. I have 2 prayers. The prayers are +1. My boys get or on a 3-up. My boys get +1 to hit in shooting, and then the other one is they get +1 to wound in shooting.
Lidneys?
Yeah.
Kind of thing?
Yep. So +1 to hit on a 3.
Okay.
It's good. +1 to wound on a 3. It's also good. Both of these are screened characters.
This is a vehicle.
This is
This is a character.
understood. The long fangs have +1 to hit and +1 to wound for this turn. Going to shooting phase.
Huh?
Long fang squad firing. Three missiles, 2 las cannons, and then the heavy bolter is going into red unit of orcs.
Okay.
Sergeant says the heavy bolter hits on 2s. Heavy bolter hits on 2s.
Mighty nice of them.
Hmm?
So that's mighty nice of them.
It is. They do. Wounds on 3s. 2 do.
And that's here.
AP, these are heavy bolter hits
Oh,
on the
sorry.
red squad.
Maybe a
2
bunch.
dead. 2 at AP2.
Alright. Let's see. I want to stay this way. So once we get to about there, we'll be involves. Or I keep this guy and keep the feeling pain. Decisions. Just 2?
2
More damage?
wounds per each,
All
per
right.
hit.
First guy dies.
Second guy lives. 2 6s.
Right on.
Take this guy to front here. I don't have to make any decisions yet.
Okay. Last cannon or missiles. 2 connect. Toughness 6.
5.
5. Wounds on 3s. First one's good. Second one's good.
AP a bunch.
AP 3 for this turn.
How much damage?
D6 apiece. Damage is 6. Is that enough to pull it?
Mm-hmm. Which one?
Okay. That would be I would have fired closest then farthest. Last cannon barrage. Connect. 3s. They do. AP 4 for this turn. Goes to damage. Damage is 5.
1 wound.
I'm going to command point it to try to get it through it. Throwing the 2, fishing for something better.
Okay.
It's a 5 to pull the model. These guys are firing their bolters at the red shirts, the regular Primaris Marines, the ones with the binds.
Mm-hmm.
They are stationary, so they can double tap for 10 shots. 1 and 2. Only 5 hits.
T4.
2 wounds, AP 1. You're in cover, or well, not all of them are in cover,
Yeah.
so
Goes right through. 1 damage each.
yes, sir.
6s. 2 die.
Okay. Let me use your dice pile.
Yeah,
Do
dude.
this one because we've got
My dice.
Dreadnought in the backfield firing at Orks closest.
Okay.
This will be 20 strength 5 AP 1 shots.
Okay.
Actually, I think I have to roll them separately because one of them's heavy, the other one's not. Let me double check.
The different strength or something?
No, but one of them gets an AP boost, the other one doesn't.
It doesn't matter, man.
Oh, they're all AP 1. AP 1's enough. Spend 1 CP for Bjorn. I reroll wounds. Hits on 3s. Rerolls 1s. Connect on 15. Wounds on 3s. Reroll 1s.
AP1.
Yes, sir. And Belly Storm Bolter, which will be in range for double tap. Ow, he hits with those. But minigun's got too much kick. 5 AP 0.
Four die.
Fishing for a 4-inch charge. 4-inch charge.
Something like that.
Next Dreadnought, firing into boys, same and style. Red shirts.
fishing for threes. Connects. AP1 hits.
How much damage each? One?
One per.
Sixes. Cool. All day.
Yeah.
Where is the connection? Oh, this guy.
Belly Storm Bolter.
4, 6, 7, 8.
7 hits. 4 wounds, AP nothing.
Sixes. Sixes again. 1 minute. 1 minute. 3 die. Okay, still fine.
Bjorn firing las cannons into fancy vehicle.
Fancy.
Oh wait, I can shoot your character.
Still protected by
Ah, he's protected by the vehicle. Alright, Bjorn fires into the vehicle. Hits on 2s. He does. Looking for 3s to wound. 1 connect. AP 4 hit.
Yeah, just goes right there.
5 damage.
I'll figure out how many wins he has. I'll hear him up. Definitely got 1 5. He's got 9.
Ulrich fires a plasma pistol into the red shirt boys. Not cooking. Hits. Wounds. AP 3 hit.
Just goes right through. How much damage?
1.
Dead.
Last unit of Longfangs. Firing missiles into red shirts, heavy bolter into red shirts, las cannons into a red vehicle. These units have +1 to hit and +1 to wound for this turn because of their litanies.
Okay.
Las cannons into vehicle. They're good. 2s. They're good.
AP a bunch.
AP 4 for this turn.
Okay.
Damage is 7.
Right.
It does.
Mm-hmm. Boss. 1. He's doing 6. We get a dice there. If you get some.
I said missiles into shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Number of bolter shots. Result is 14. Hits on 2s. Rerolls the 1. Didn't work out. 13 connects. Wounds Wounds on 3s. Does +1 to wound. Five, 10, 11 saves at AP1.
Richards.
Versus Richards.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There will be a heavy bolter coming in at him afterwards.
Okay, we're gonna go. Better chance going that way. So, you said EB1, right? All that on them?
Those are, yeah.
1 damage each?
Yes, sir.
Okay. For the knob, he's dead. There's 2 out of the way, 9 left.
Okay.
This next boy here,
He's good.
he's good. 8 left.
7.
He's dead. 7 left. These 2 bros here. So 5 left and they both die. The bro, this bro here, 6. He's good. 4 left. He's dead. 3 left. There's a dude in here. He will get a. It doesn't matter. That was feeling pain. 2 left, and doesn't really matter over here. We got 5 up in bolts because they're now within 9 inches of him, and 6 up for pains. Okay. 2 more die.
Okay. And then there's how many boys left? 3? 4? 4 boys left. Heavy bolter coming at him. It does. It does.
Maybe 1,
2.
okay. How many? 3?
3.
5s and 6s. There's 1 left.
Okay. And then my tank. Going to fire stubbers into the last red shirt. Fire remaining weaponry into yellow squad. I'm going to have to go down the list. This is D6 blasts, but you're over 30, so these will max out for 12 shots at 6 each. Hits on 3s. No rerolls. Okay. And 4s. Two saves, AP nothing.
5 ups. Make 1. How much damage?
1.
6 up. 1 guy dies.
Okay. I'm going to go for the stubbers, 12 shots. This is 1 mounted and the 2 on the back, makes it for a total of 12.
Okay.
And they are strength 4, AP 1 shots. They are heavy AP 2 shots for this turn. Four saves.
This is a red guy.
Yes, sir. AP 2s. Plasma hits on 2s because it is a primary weapon. It is a blast weapon, so it will max out for 6 shots. Five hits. 4 go through though. For 4 invols.
5s. Damage.
2 each.
First guy, dead. Second guy, dead.
Okay. Heavy bolt, twin heavy bolter up front. Hits on 3. One's on 2. 2 saves. AP 2s goes to invols.
Him.
2 each.
Two each, you said?
Yes, sir. One more set of feel no pains. Okay. 2 storm bolters, and then that will end its shots. Yep. I think you are outside of 12.
Should be.
Yes. So just 4 shots between the 2 storm bolters. 3 hits. 1 wound. It's good. All right. Going to the combat phase. Dreadnought fishing for a 4.
Okay. 1 and a 1.
And a command point reroll.
Wow. Can't believe you failed.
Me? Neither. Grab some fresh dice.
2 and a 1.
Didn't work out.
Jesus.
Wasn't meant to be. Well, on a 3. Maybe. You measure it. Pull up the old combat gauge.
Yeah, as soon as I find it.
saw
I had
it
it
around
once
here.
out. I had it once out already.
Maybe I put them.
It has. Yep,
Yeah.
there it is. That's 3. That looks like it might have an inch there.
Oh, that's why I asked you to measure it.
There's a dice and some change there. Let's see.
Less than an inch.
It's pretty close. Here. I can't see a 4.
Yeah? 4 does touch.
I think so.
On the narrowest of butt hairs. Did you dock me a point for a reroll?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This guy going into these 2 bikes,
Can you get to these guys?
if I walked here.
Well,
no,
yeah, I
have
meant
to
like
stay
he's
an inch
gonna
away.
sit like right here because of this guy's face and this guy's face.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have to go like this way. You could just charge the one right in front of you.
So if I charge this and I pile into those guys, can I not attack to them?
No.
But you can attack me.
Mm-hmm. Did he gain wind?
He should have only taken. He took 4.
Oh, okay.
He took 4
I
because
was
you
like, where's
rerolled-
the 3 at? I see there's a 4 under there.
Yeah. Well, I guess he's charging the bikes closest.
He made it.
He did.
Funk.
And
one charge over here.
What you need?
It's less than a 10, so it's a 9.
Okay. Who's going first?
Judicar has to go first.
Now, because I made it longer, can he get the 6?
We'll see.
Okay.
Well, let's start by rolling a 9.
Got it.
And I have to do it authentically with no rerolls.
Does he get any bonus to charge or not?
He might get +1 to charge, but I'll double check that. Let's see if it's relevant. On a 6, it's not.
Okay.
All right, that's that. Combat should be pretty easy.
Pretty straightforward, at least.
I'm going to start with the Dreadnought versus the bikes.
Okay.
5 swings, hits on 2s. 2, because I'm a space wolf.
What's going on the charge?
Yes, sir. Twos.
AP a bunch.
AP a bunch.
And then damage?
3 plus 3. 3
3
plus D3.
Gotcha. There you go.
And he will not pile into combat.
Sure.
Can shimmy a little this way. Just because he can.
Okay. I like it.
Okay. 4 swings.
At least that
5 swings. 4 connects. And they all go through.
What is this? What is that?
It's a mastery level 0, and the opposite side is a 1.
What's mastery level 0?
So in 7th edition,
How much damage? These are 3 plus D3,
yeah.
right?
so 4 dead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
In 7th edition, you had Psychers, and then they had a caster level.
Mm-hmm.
3 being the highest, and 0 being the lowest.
Okay.
And then the only thing with the 0 was a chaos, like enthralled, like somebody got like tortured to become a Psyker, basically.
Gotcha.
You're the first of an ongoing combat?
This is the only one that I know of.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. 9 swings. Of course. Jeez, guys, calm down on the 6s.
Can I say transhuman?
You can say it.
And does it work?
Sure, man. Let's see. 1 CP, right?
1 CP for a unit of 5 or less.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6s. Gives me 1 more. Forced wound. So there's 5 minus 3.
On 6s. Dodge 1 of them.
So even if these were 1 each, they'd kill you?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. We're not going to touch Mr. Dreadnought. We're just going to get on the objective. Then I get my swing back over there, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Start off with the knob, 4 attacks. And hits on 4s, 1, 6. Doesn't work out. Strength 10, 3s, nothing. Little boy, 4 attacks, hits, strength 5, 5s, 2 hits, no AP.
Dodge on 3s.
I do, good. Bonito burrito? Are the burritos for Bonito?
I believe that you.
That's all the burritos?
You go to leadership.
I do not. So they need a 1 and then a 1 or a 2. We're going to risk the biscuit. 1. Nice.
So they don't fail.
They do not fail. Nobody else needs leadership.
Everybody else died.
Everybody else died. was quite the turn, I will say. It was the turn. Okay. Let's score it, shall we? Did you kill a character or vehicle? You sure did. One there. Did you fail leadership or fall back? You did not. You got one there. Are you within 6 inches of the center? No. So you got 2 for engage, or both. You're not engaging. And you did not do the investigate sites. So into round 2, I am holding 2, and I am holding more. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are your bikes obsec?
No, are you?
No.
Okay. I just have more models.
Yeah.
Not counting him. Gain CP go up to 5. And we're going to do some stuff. We're going to hope it's enough stuff. Let's see. Don't have anything in my command phase. That has not changed into the movement phase. So 14 would put him there. If I advance him, I can still charge. But I really just want to kill these guys. And we're going to do that. So here we go. This war boss is going to fly across the board to right there. When I say fly, very lenient. And then these boys are just going to move up there 5 inches. Dink. Dink. Cool. We did it. This guy, he probably just wants to shoot some blade guarding, so he'll hop on top of this too. Dink. My massive 3-inch movement there. Better watch out. Mess you up with 3 inches of movement. The plane. He has to move some. If you want to be, buddy. 20 is about there. Can we snipe Mr. Juke? Here's a 90-degree angle.
No.
Doesn't look like if I went there.
The vehicle will be closer.
Agreed. What else could we do?
You could fly off the table.
It's not as fun.
That's a matter of perspective.
Here we go. I know what we'll do. We'll just go right here and do some move blocking. Your massive ass dreadnought base. They're super fast. They're going to stay outside of an inch of you and go around you.
Okay.
Alright. Yellow squad. Two up saves, right? For Blade Guard? Or are they 3 ups?
They're 2 up as far as an armor save is concerned.
That's all I care about. we don't take you to invols. What is this?
Man, I'm used to not even getting those. Nope, that's a mortal wound. That's also a mortal wound. These are all mortal wounds.
Fire last and just die. So there's almost no reason. Other options? There aren't many. This is like I got two, which is not quite screwed off. Move the Psyker. Let's say it gets a 1-inch advance, goes 6. Can try and smite the shit out of the Juke, huh? Which is something. And then move some boys over there to try and shoot him. still fighting. Even if I go into them. I don't do enough for it to matter, I don't think. So I need to jump them, and I don't think there's any other targets other than over there.
For reference, he does have Armor of Rust, which is a 2-up save.
Well, 2-up save, but that's not going to matter for mortal wounds.
No, it won't. I just, so you're aware, like, if you're trying to pistol him to death,
No.
that might affect your math a little bit.
No, not quite. What's this look like? We're looking at about 20 inches apart. It's not going to happen over there. Well, fuck. So 8 down to 6. There is the front line of bros. Mech boy advance. Did your phone just vibrate? It sounded like a wasp was in your pants.
Yeah, it's a phone. I try not to look at it, though.
Hey boy. Just got 6. That's fine. Hey boy. Also 6. Make the Judo card closest. What do you think?
Sure, yeah.
Let's do that. Movement. In movement, spend 3 CP, bring some orcs back.
Okay, so where do you put him?
Where the hell I want.
9 inches away.
Yeah.
So that's not wherever the hell you want.
It is.
Not even close.
Not even close, he said. I almost want to put them right back where they intended to go in the first place. Doesn't seem like that's going to happen, though.
Any reinforcement, can they advance and charge still?
Well, it's an end movement, so they're not doing anything. They're just charging.
So they can pick up and still recharge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. They're not falling out. So you make the 9 to this guy. Just chomp on this guy, I guess. Got a 3-up save on this bloke. Where's the 9 at? I borrow. More or less, maybe. What do you think?
Seems good.
Yeah. It's like another dude here. Got some dudes. We've done it. We done did the dudes. Oh, I got 2 more dudes. I forgot about
The ones that actually were in combat.
Yeah. Put the boss right there. You matter, Mr. Boss. commandos. They need to sit in the middle or in your backfield. We'll do your backfield. You're going to deploy scramblers back here. Be outside of 9 of this guy, wherever that is. We did it.
Okay.
And second red. Coming in to assist. And 9's back here.
Nope.
Back there.
Not if you want to get out.
Get out.
This spot is
Oh.
making it impossible for you to get out.
There's a 9 there. There's a 9 over there.
Scooch.
Dude. You're good. Okay. Sounds good. We did the thing.
That arrived in from reinforcements. Auspex scan. Long fangs. Firing at Mega Dread.
Okay.
Missiles firing anti-tank rounds. Hits on 3s.
Okay. You're telling me or asking me?
I'm telling you.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know how long litanies last. I don't know if they last until my following turn. Lasts until my next turn. Until my next command phase.
Okay.
Hits on 2s.
2s?
Because +1 to hit from the litanies.
T7.
You roll the 1 for Bjorn. 3s would wound you normally. +1 to wound for the litanies.
Okay.
Damage is 8.
Okay.
Glass cannons. They hit. They wound. They do 8.
Alright. He does not explode. That was fun. We should do that again sometime. Let's go into the second phase and try and smite the Jukar over there.
Okay.
8 plus 2 is 10.
Okay, goes off.
And 3.
Takes 3.
Warpath. 5 plus 2 is 7. Goes off. Yellow boys.
A warpath. Well, I'm going to spend 1 CP and try to deny with the Judicar.
Okay.
It's a regular deny. Fishing for an 8 because it has to be greater than your 7. It is an 8.
Okay. No warpath. Shooting phase. Gonna shoot everything he has into this guy.
Okay.
Smash gun. 3 shots. 4s. 2 hits. It's up to 7, right?
Yes, sir.
First one wounds. Second one does not wound. AP minus 4. You got no save, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 damage.
Takes 1.
Second gun. 4 shots. 5s. No hits. Attack your gun from the boss going to the long pin. No hits. Attack your guns from the boys going to the long pin. 3, 6, 12, 17, 18. 6 is No hits.
Jesus.
Say some boys can shoot with their pistols. Rise again. Nothing. This thing in long things. D3 shots. 2 shots. 5s. Nothing. Okay, that's my shooting phase. Boys are going to charge the duty car and the blade guard. Yeah. Should make it.
Should make it to the blade guard.
I can hear we go the 1.
You're good on a 4.
Okay.
Can you reroll a successful charge?
Charge move. So yeah.
I just don't know. I don't know.
No,
if
I could. Yeah.
So I would reroll the 1 on principle.
I got a 2 instead, so 5.
Okay, yeah, you're good. Everything's good.
Okay. I'll
Um,
move them in a second.
so I'm gonna put a 5 next to him for dice move.
Yeah, you got it.
5.
Yep. Boss going along things.
No Overwatch. So show me not the 2.
I got a 7.
That's good. I'm gonna move this.
Boys here into big boy. I got an 8. I'll reroll the 3. I got an 11.
Okay.
Bikes are just going to multi-charge these 2 because they can sit in between. Got a 6. There should be. Like so.
Okay.
They don't fall over and shit. Alright.
Is that it for charges? These guys make it a 9.
Yeah, they did.
But I'm going to probably declare a heroic intervention with Bjorn.
Can you?
As a 3, no. As a 6, probably. Yes, I can.
Okay.
But if I do, you can swing on me, right?
Correct.
Well, you don't make it to the top by being a buster.
Okay.
Bjorn will spend 1 CP to heroically intervene 6.
Alright.
Do I have any CP left?
Oh yeah, you guys.
Okay. I'm just reading shit.
We're gonna pick it all up. I'm gonna pick it all up here in a minute. Where's the oh? Did we have 2 of those? Oh, there's no one left. Like where the hell am I going?
You were measuring to see if you could fit your Mega Dread back here.
Gotcha. Here's one. And you guys can go a little further. So we'll take them off the base and swing some of these guys back around this way. Alright. So, fighting last over there, of course.
Yeah, I declare that those yellow shirts go last.
Alright.
Well, the yellow shirts go last twice.
Okay. Boss will put his attacks into Bjorn. All of them. Normally hits on 2s. -1 goes to 3s for his weapon.
Okay.
6s. 1 extra. Strength 12.
Okay. 8.
3s. Rerolls wounds for the kill claw. That many? -3.
Okay, -3. He has a 2-up save, so it goes dodges on 5s.
Okay.
Dodges one of them, and then
12 damage.
they're
3 each.
3 each. So 3 each, -1 per, so it'll go to 8. And he has a feel no pain on a 5-up.
Okay.
So 8 feel no pains, and he is an 8 wound model.
Okay. So he lives.
He will live.
Unless you do real bad.
It can happen. I'm just letting you know how it's supposed to go down. Need every 5-up is a wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Only failed 3 on 5-ups. You gonna interrupt?
Let me double check that it's a 5-up and not a 6-up. I'm pretty sure it's a 5-up.
You made at least 2, even if it was a 6-up.
Yeah, it's a 5-up. Feel no pain for Bjorn.
Okay.
I know a lot of models got reduced to a 6, so I wasn't sure.
So he took 4 wounds, 3 wounds. Took 3.
Yep.
Out of 8.
Out of 12.
Now you're gonna interrupt.
I
I guess here.
I would like to interrupt with the Dreadnought versus the bikes.
Okay.
So the 2 CP for that.
Now you're out.
I'm out of CP.
Okay.
Connect. Connect.
At AP3, that will kill him.
Alright. Just boys then. Fill in the gaps. I'll do the boss or the knob first.
Okay.
Vortex, 4s, 1 hit, strength 10, hits a 3, no wound.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 dudes. Vortex each, 32, 64.
Shakalaka.
Yeah. 64 on 3s, 51 hits, 8 6s. Rolling out 3s can be 5 extra hits.
Okay.
So 57 total. Strength 5 to 7. 19 wins, and then 3 ups.
Okay.
You want to roll them or you want me to hit the button?
You can go ahead and roll.
go through.
5 to go through. Profiles it. Not worst profile.
That's fine. Alright, you wanna take my orcs off the board?
Blade Guard will swing first.
Mhm.
3 attacks base, +1 for the charge, makes for 20, +1 for the sergeant, makes 21. Can you dice zap it?
Sure.
Just to try to...
On 2s?
Hits on 2s, no rerolls.
21.
Yes, sir.
Alright. 17 hits.
Okay.
Strength 5. 6. 10.
Strength 6 or strength 5.
Okay. Alright, so 14 wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reroll any wounds.
No, sir.
AP a bunch.
AP goes to 3.
Okay. So 6 up
2
to 1
damage.
pains.
2 damage feel per hit.
Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 14. I'll roll 6s twice. There's 3 6s, 4 6s, and okay, so 14 die.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay. And the Judicar. 4 attacks, +1 on the charge. Hits on 2s. They do. Wounds on 3s. 6s cause a mortal.
Okay.
No mortals. 3 go through. Okay.
Done?
That's it.
Okay. 3 dudes in his Judicar, 1 in the Blade Guard. Toughness 4.
Yes, sir.
That many no AP on him.
He dodges on 2s. He does.
Okay. One of the other guys. Okay, 1 save him.
Blade Guard. Dodge on 2. I do.
Okay. Kill me.
Bjorn versus the War Boss. Does the War Boss have an invul?
Yeah, 4.
Okay. 5 attacks, +1 for being on the charge. Hits on 2s. He does. Wounds on 2s. Let me double check about that.
He's toughness 6.
Toughness 6, probably gonna wound on 2s. Yeah. Modified strength 17. Or 14. 14.
Toughness 7 actually, but either way.
Wounds on 2s gets to reroll fail because it is a legendary lightning claw.
Okay.
It does. These are AP4 hits, so they go to your invuls. Failures cause D6. Yowzer.
Okay. So I'll pay 2 CP. He'll fight on deck.
Does it work after you've swung?
I'm not a new codex, so yeah.
All into Bjorn, I assume?
Yep. There's. Is that 6? That's 2 6s.
I'm seeing 2. Oh, you're right, you're right, you're right. You're right.
Reroll skills wins. Might as well reroll the whole thing. There you go. 4.
on 5s. Dodge. Wow. I dodged 3 of them. Take 2. Goes to feel no pain. Take it.
Okay.
That's it for combat.
Okay. Alright, so they're running. And one's left. All in 4. And yeah, that's my win leadership, I think.
Okay.
I'm good to call it if you are.
I'm fine calling it here. I don't think it will be more fun to keep it going the other direction.
Let's see. You'll kill all those boys.
On it.
You'll actually probably table me turn 2.
If not table you close to.
Yeah.
I figure this dreadnought will kill the commandos.
Hold on, I got 1 in deep strike, so you technically won't table me until 3.
What? Don't we check at games end of turn?
No, it keeps going.
Okay. But I think this dreadnought can handle those commandos. He can't get over the building, but he might be able to shoot them dead. And then I think that the Blade Guard are going to push through those characters.
I can't say that was the funnest game I've ever played.
I apologize.
It's not your fault.
It's kind of my fault. I didn't pare down my list, but I really wanted to play the models I painted. These are indeed the models I have painted.
But at least it was a short punishment. Maybe I've earned some bad karma.
A Krumpen.
That wasn't a crumpin. What does Space Wolf call it?
I don't know.